Hello, I am Editor Than Mai. I will provide you with the latest information of the day. Manchester City crush Al Ain to seal Club World Cup. Last 16 Manchester City stormed into the last 16 of the Club World Cup with a commanding 6-0 win over Al Ain in Atlanta on Sunday. In a match dubbed the Abu Dhabi Pitting City, owned by UAE Vice President Sheikh Mansour, against Al Ain, led by his brother and UAE President Sheikh Mohammed. There was little sign of familial mercy as the Premier League champions ran riot. Ilkay Gundogan opened the scoring early on with a looping cross-come shot that evaded everyone, including Erling Haaland at the far post, and nestled in the net. Rising Argentine talent Claudio Echeverri then marked his first start with a sublime free kick before Haaland added a third from the penalty spot just before half-time. The second half saw City tighten their grip, with Gundogan grabbing his second with a clever dinged finish. Norwegian youngster Oscar Bob added a fifth with an assured strike at the near post before Ryan Cherki, signed from Lyon, capped off the night with his first goal for the club. A thumping effort from the edge of the area. The win sees City draw level with Juventus at the top of Group G on 6 points, with their meeting in Orlando on Thursday set to decide who tops the group and potentially avoids Real Madrid in the last 16. We played a little better than the first game, especially in the second half, said Pep Guardiola. Now we'll have to see whether we finish first or second. Guardiola, who had spoken before the match about needing to trim his squad, opted to rotate entirely from the side that beat Wydad Casablanca in the group opener. Haaland returned to the starting lineup alongside new signing Ryan Aït-Nouri and 19-year-old Echeverri. Despite a shaky opening period, City quickly settled and dominated proceedings. Al Ain, who suffered a 5-0 defeat to Juventus in their first match, offered little resistance once the floodgates opened. They had a brief chance to equalize at 1-0, but Nassim Chadli's low drive was brilliantly turned away by Stefan Ortega. Echeverri's curling free kick on 27 minutes doubled City's advantage and underlined why the teenager is so highly rated. Haaland, after missing a good chance in open play, made no mistake from the spot following a VAR-reviewed foul on Manuel Akanji. The second half brought more of the same. Haaland was twice denied by goalkeeper Khalid Asa before Gundogan coolly clipped in his second. Substitute Oscar Bob danced through the defense for the fifth, and Cherki added gloss with a powerful low drive to make it 6. Gundogan, who has been linked with a move to Galatasaray, said there was only one small regret from a near-perfect evening. Unfortunately, we started the second half a bit slowly, so there wasn't much time left to score the last goal that would have put us ahead of Juve on goals scored, he told DAZN. That's the slightly disappointing part, but the result speaks for itself. It was fully deserved. Please like and subscribe to wait for the next information. Goodbye and see you later.